Could I get a large order of spicy garlic wings and a beer?
Which beer?
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that a lion-hearted dreamer made sure our great country dedicates an entire day to celebrate your choice of beer.
What?
Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, Justin Smith uncovered a secret right here at Buffalo Wild Wings. He found out Iceland had National Beer Day and we didn't. And Justin Smith wasn't about to let Iceland think that they love beer more than America does. He sacrificed everything to make sure America also has National Beer Day.
I had no idea.
So what kind of beer matters to me, and it matters to Justin.
How'd he die?
He's not dead, you idiot. He lives in Richmond. You can follow him on Twitter.
What?
Good afternoon, Dr. Holland. I hope you enjoyed that brief commercial representing Buffalo Wild Wings. According to Organizational Communication for Survival by Larry Powell, a culture is a group of people with similar backgrounds who think, act, and communicate a lot alike. Cultures are directed towards national groups, and Buffalo Wild Wings is a great example of American culture. People in the United States love to come together and watch sports while sharing a meal and a few cold drinks. In the video, you see a large group of Americans gathered at Buffalo Wild Wings, watching the football game and enjoying themselves.
The structure of Buffalo Wild Wings is the foundation of everything in the organization, and their goal, their mission statement, is to wow people every day. And they say we will wow our guests every day by achieving the highest level of satisfaction with an extraordinary focus on friendly service, food, fun, and value. And then the roles of the organization are obviously very important, and they really have your basic entry-level part-time positions such as hostess or cashier, and then you have your management. You have the management specific to the restaurant, and then you have the management more specific to the region, and then you have the top dogs all the way at the very, very top. And then the problems that I found in their structure is they have a super high turnover rate because of these part-time entry-level jobs. The managers don't see the employees as long-term employees, but as short-term employees. So there's no really room to move up, and that results in a lot of outside.
Buffalo Wild Wings is established and controlled when it comes to human resources. Management and employees work together to maintain a flow of operation while maintaining a meaningful relationship with one another. Entry-level workers enjoy their work experience and feel comfortable voicing themselves when necessary. Being a corporate organization, Buffalo Wild Wings allows a standard system for meeting employee needs. All employees are provided with a manual when they begin, which covers most policies and procedures. As I included here, HR focuses mostly on the employee needs, roles, and motivations.
The political aspect of Buffalo Wild Wings mostly focuses on their competition, and they're in a pretty popular market being a sports bar, and there's plenty of those in America. And so the way they overcome the other larger chains and even your small local, like 1 or 2 location places, is through their overwhelming advertising. And they spent in 2011 over $60 million on advertising. So that gets them on TV, radio, and social media. And then they also have a big social media presence. And actually, they had a hashtag Buffalo Wild Wings postgame that they used after the most recent Super Bowl. And so right after the game, they had millions of people using that hashtag, and that kind of gets their name out even more. And all that spending and advertising just kind of overshadows all their competition.
So I focused on the symbolic frame of Buffalo Wild Wings. The history involves the two co-founders were from Buffalo, New York, and moved to Columbus, Ohio, and they constantly had a craving for traditional Buffalo-style wings, so they decided to open a restaurant, and they put it on Ohio State University, at first to target college students on campuses. They eventually expanded to other college universities throughout the Midwest, gained popularity, and started to franchise the company from there. They won multiple awards, and today they have over 1,200 restaurants around the world. Their core values and symbols represent just wings, beer, and sports. Their logo, or their company name, has changed 3 times. It started as the Buffalo Wild Wings and WEC. It switched to Buffalo Wild Wings Grill and Bar, and eventually they took out the grill and bar to represent the fact that they're an open environment. Their atmosphere has full bar, food options, and 50+ flat screen TVs throughout the restaurant. Some of the rituals and ceremonies include a wing challenge. They have trivia nights, and they also participate in many community events through the Boys and Girls Club.
All right, so based on the problems that Buffalo Wild Wings might have, I've made some policy recommendations. One, based off the structure, is a career establishment, and a lot of employees tend to go in and out, and it's a high turnover rate. And it's probably because they can't establish a career there, and it's mostly just an entry-level job or part-time. And then that also ties into the core values of managers. A lot of the managers treat the workers as if they're just there to show up and go to work and then go home. And then that kind of creates the environment that employees aren't really treated as humans rather than units of a machine. And then the male and female servers, it all depends on what Buffalo Wild Wings wants to do. Female servers tend to make more tips than male servers, but if they want to be considered equal, they should hire more male servers, but if they want to make more profit, they should hire more